Vikings Pro Bowl running back Dalvin Cook will hold out in search of a reasonable deal.
Minnesota Vikings Pro Bowl running back Dalvin Cook will no longer participate in any team-related activities and unless he receives what he determines to be a reasonable deal. I brought in Zack. You know, obviously we're huge Bears fans, so this story is very relatable. And I just wanted your opinion on Dalvin Cook holding out. Now, I believe he has 1 year left, and I think he's set to make $1.3 million. I think Cook was second, or where was he? I think he was second all time last year for the Vikings in total in rushing touchdowns. So, you know, an incredible player. Obviously, $1.3 million is not his value. What are your thoughts here, Zach?
I mean, as a Bears fan, I'm excited to see that he's holding out. I mean, I wish that the Bears were playing the Vikings earlier. So, Dalvin, if you and your agent are listening to this right now, just hold out till week 11 at least, please.
So I've read, Zach, that Cook wants in the range of David Johnson, which I believe Johnson's making $13 million a year. Do you see them coming to terms before the start of the season? Do you see him sitting out partially part of the season?
I don't see him sitting out part of the season.
Yeah.
I see him sitting out part of like the preseason and like the workouts and everything. But I think, as terrible as it sounds and as painful as it is to say, I think they will get a deal done before the regular season ends, just because they lost Diggs.
You know, the Vikings have made it very clear, you know, they are a quarterback first team with the money they've thrown at Kirk Cousins. I can totally understand, you know, where Dalvin Cook's coming from here because, you know, his stats last year, you know, it hurts me to say this, but as a Bears fan, you know, Dalvin Cook's one of the best running backs in the league. You know, when he's injured and he's not playing, that's a different offense. And like Zach said, their offense revolves so heavily around him. I agree. I think they're going to come to an agreement. I could see somewhere between 13 to 14 to 15 million a year, maybe. I'm not sure how many years. Zach, do you have any predictions for the contract?
Ideally, perfect world, he doesn't sign with
them. They trade him,
yeah, but I see him getting 6 years and probably about like 12 million a year.
Yeah, so guys, it'll be interesting to see what happens. We'll keep you guys updated on the story. Again, as of right now, Cook is holding out on everything, you know, Vikings related, but we still have some time. I think, what do we have, like 90 days, 93, 94 days till opening?
Yeah, it's probably like 91, 92-ish days.
So we got some time on our hands. Zach, thank you so much for coming on. Guys, if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like. If you guys have not dropped a subscription, make sure you do. Zach, thank you again for coming on. Until next time, we will see you guys soon. Peace.
Vikings looking for their first lead of the game. And Dalvin Cook is going to provide it right on cue. Touchdown.